What's up guys, it's me Josh. Today's Thursday. It's already 1:15 in the afternoon. I'm getting a late start on the vlog. I had to cut my neighbor's grass and do some things. But today I'm hanging out with my friend Anthony. He's right over here. He's trying to make fun of me while I vlog. He's Snapchatting me. Don't hate on the vlog, man. Sometimes I wish I just had friends that understood my passions, but most of them just make fun of me. It's fine.
I understand your passion.
No, you do not. Alright, so like a couple of good 2012 YouTubers are riding penny boards right now. Throwback Thursday. We're going to the local park. I thought we'd tell a special story of mine and Anthony's childhood today to you guys. One that involves tears, blood, and sadness.
Yeah, baby. After saying that.
So like many good childhood stories, this one begins at the local park. Anthony and I, how old were we, Anthony?
10.
Most people walk this path and don't realize it, but there's a dirt excursion.
They're probably not even there anymore.
Down here.
I'd be gone.
All right, so we made it to ground zero. Back in the day, this dirt path right here was the spot for jumps. And they're gone now. There's a huge jump right here that used to be here. And there was one right here, but I never went off this one because this was really huge back in the day. I don't know what happened. Kids are just not as cool today, I guess. And then there's one right here. And there was one way down here by Anthony. And this is the one where he fell. He did a pretty wild jump right here. And you came from that way, right? Yeah, you got a ton of speed down that path way over there. And I remember you yelled, you were like, I'm coming, so you could start recording. I'm gonna roll the clip really quick so you guys can see what happened when Anthony tried this.
Here he comes.
Here he comes. Whoa!
Did you cry, Anthony? No. He says no, but he totally cried. Hey! He rides on. Oh! So here's another interesting spot from the childhood of JoshSobo. This bridge right here, I remember distinctly when I was probably 12. I came down to this bridge here. Me and a few friends found a busted up bike in the neighborhood. And
Is that a wheel right there?
we threw it off this bridge into this river. And that may be a wheel right there, Anthony, yeah. I don't know, that may still be it. Now, being young and dumb, it seemed like a good idea. And then I got back to my house and my parents found out and I got in so much trouble. But it was worth it. It was a pretty awesome day. I remember it took 4 of us. We all lifted it over our heads like wild people of the woods and we threw it in.
Ready?
Yeah. That does not sound safe. You're living on a prayer right here.
There's no way I'm gonna.
You can at least give it a shot.
Ready?
Hey, if anything happens, I have it on video and it'll go viral. I'm officially packed finally, or like 90% packed. I'm getting there. I'm almost there. It feels great. But I had fun hanging with Anthony today. Love that kid. He's always been one of my best friends since I was little. It's always fun when we get to hang and just talk. But yeah, so I'm packed. I think I need to, like, I always forget something. I always forget like deodorant or like socks, my underwear. I have to go to a store and buy stuff. So I'm trying to not do that this time around, trying to be an adult. But if you ask anyone that's close to me, I'm the most forgetful person ever. I forget things everywhere I go. Everywhere, without a doubt, always. All right, so let me catch you up on what happened between that last shot and this one. First, I had to pick my sister up from her babysitting job, and on the way the car broke down, my sister's car. So more car trouble in my household. We have no idea what's going on. Then I had to go straight to class after getting the car home, so there was really no time to film in between then and now. That being said, since it's 9:40 at night right now, I decided to answer your questions on Twitter since I haven't done this yet, and someone commented on my previous video saying, you should answer our questions. So let's get to it. I have my computer right here. Let's see. Caitlin O'Brien asks, what's the best/worst thing about vlogging? The best thing is that it really fills in that gap in my brain that doesn't know what to make. I had this for the longest time. I didn't upload on YouTube because I couldn't figure out what I wanted to make. And now it's like, whether I have an idea or not, I'm making something like every day, or at least right now 4 days a week, which is amazing. I love that. Worst thing is that there are some days where it's like 2 o'clock and I just woke up and I cut my lawn and I made coffee for myself, and that's all that's happened. And I'm like, oh no. So I have to do things, which is fine though. I'll figure that out. By the time summer rolls around, it'll be totally different, so I'm not concerned about that. Meg asks, do you like vlogging more than making sit-down type videos? Is it more your style? Definitely yes. When I would make, here's what happened. When I first got on YouTube, I only made comedy sketches or little weird short filmy kind of videos. I never was into vlogging like what I'm doing right now, or like, this is a little bit different because I'm being myself and talking, but I was never into, what's up guys, today I'm gonna stuff marshmallows in my mouth and see how many I could fit and say chubby bunny. That was never me. I never went, and I did that for a while and it made me I just hated YouTube at that point. So this is more what I like making, what I'm doing right now, which makes me really happy. Rhonda and Kristen, I'm guessing that's either two famous people, I don't know who they are, or this girl is two people. How can someone deal with nervousness before performing? I get nervous, like I'm not a performer, I wouldn't say, but I still go on stage and do silly little raps and all that stuff with the guys. And no matter what you're doing, if you're in front of people, it's freaky. Like if you take a public speaking class, it still is annoying to be in front of people. You don't really ever get over it, but the best part is, for me, every time I get in front of people, any nervousness goes away. And it's like, for me, what's good is I use that nervous energy to fuel whatever I'm doing. Like if I'm giving a speech on something into my class, I use that nervous energy and I'm like, I'm gonna fuel what I'm trying to say and put more emphasis into it so that the energy has to go somewhere. That's just the way I think about it in my mind, at least. What is something you want to accomplish short and long term? I'd say a long-term goal of mine be, I don't know, that's weird. I don't make like long-term goals. I should, but I'm more short-term. Like for me, I want to vlog all summer. That's a short-term goal. I want to graduate from college. It's short-term in my mind because it's only like a year away. Long-term, I don't know, buy a house one day, get married, have kids. the regular long-term goals, I guess. All right, let me do one more before I end the video. Someone says, have you ever been thrown a surprise party? Were you actually scared? Yes, only once in my life. Was it my 21st birthday? Or my 20th birthday? Yeah, it was my 20th birthday. My girlfriend, Shelby, had invited me over her dorm in New York. So I came into New York and I walk in and all of my friends and like all these people are in her dorm and they yelled surprise. And it was like the best birthday ever. I did not expect it. And I was like genuinely surprised. I never thought I'd get a surprise party in my entire life, and I did. So it was really, really nice and really thoughtful of her. Thank you, Shelby. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I wanna do more Q&As. This one just happened to come out of nowhere because of the fact of, you know, the circumstance I was in. But thank you guys for watching this video. I will see you back here probably tomorrow, depending on whether I can film a vlog on my trip to Florida and edit it in time. But thank you guys. I will see you later. Peace.
And I'm so bad.